Morning, barbarians. It's a glorious sunny day. Um, where are we in our conversations? Oh yeah. So yesterday, Andrew, you sort of did a great article on the romantic movement because of my comments about romantic ideas. Um, but to sum it up, I think one of oversimplify it if you like, but it was basically putting man at the centre, the individual at the centre of things, and believing that the individual's response um, was greater than the rationalised sort of response. An intuitive response was greater. That was, if you think of people like William Blake and but on top of that, if I've got my analog as a man who loves technology, I've got my analog concise English dictionary, um, which I'm going to read here about romantic. A romantic, characterized by or suggestive of an idealized, sentimental, or fantastic view of reality, remote from experience. Uh, Inclined towards or suggestive of romance in love. Imaginative, visionary, idealistic. Definitions of concerned more with feeling and emotion than with form and aesthetic qualities, preferring grandeur or picturesqueness to finish and proportion, or relating to the 18th to 19th century romantic movement or style in European arts. Unpractical, fantastic, a romantic person, romanticist, from the tale of chivalry from Old French. Well, I think that pretty sums up what I'm referring to, really. Um, Not that I'm averse to a bit of romanticizing or romantic love, or but it's just the whole um, driving factor of it. Um, Something else that has come to mind. I don't know if you've seen. Hopefully, you've seen the post that I presented from Nvidia and their AI. Um, and I thought it was interesting that today, back in the news again, is this um, court case with the post offices and the accusations of theft, etc. And a telling point, which I flag up as a bit of a warning, really, is the fact that the as was reported, they decided to question all of those staff, doubt all of those staff, and prosecute them and send them to jail rather than question the software. And when you look at the control of the software, it reminds me very much, it brings to mind of the control of language back when, before printing presses. And so we would have the control of communication. People didn't know how to write. They would go and get somebody to write their letters or interpret their script. And he who controlled that writing controlled so many things. And I think the same is true now with code. We go to the monks, the coding monks. Hail, you coding monks! Um, and there's a minority of the population that participates in that language, but it influences so much. And this is another aspect of where our aesthetics, where our values in images, the subject matter. I mean, this is a wider debate, but I'm just focusing on how it influences the art and the perception of images and our consumption of images. Anyway, uh, I'll leave that as your thought for today. And if there's anything you want to engage with, I've got a few things lined up, hopefully in the next few weeks. They might not happen regularly, but if there's anything you want discussed, or you want me to prattle on about, then let me know. Take care. Bye.